If it's not one mess, it's another in the wild universe of Cameron and his podcast. And listen to this. We've got to unpack this one because it went from chill to awkward at lightning speed. So Cameron, yes, Killer Cam, Dipset legend, decided to bring his ex, Callie O'Day, onto his show, Talk with Fleek. What was supposed to be a mature sit-down quickly flipped into receipts flying, voices rising, and a heated back and forth over money, protection, and who's really providing. And hold up, when I say this single convo had Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Red Pill YouTube all crashing out at the same time, yeah, this one got real spicy.
A life, especially one who's intimate with me, automatically wants to step into leadership and provision and want to protect and provide for me. Kim has never given me those vibes.
Yeah. You got a boyfriend right now, Callie?
No.
Exactly.
Why does that matter? Do you have a girlfriend right now, Kim?
I don't need nobody to protect and provide for me. I'm not looking for that.
So Cam brings his ex, Callie Day, on to Talk with Fleek. And hold up, this is where it starts. At first, everything feels cool, calm, almost nostalgic. They're running through history, old love, missed expectations, and then boom, you won't believe this. The whole conversation swerves straight into money.
I'm just trying
You're
to
a
say,
man. I wouldn't expect that.
I'm just trying to say that this is the thing that you think that because you're dating somebody, like for instance, right? Give me an example.
So as a woman, if I share my body with a man, I shouldn't expect him to want to protect and provide for me? Is that what you would teach your daughter?
The problem is this: you want to protect
You think
and
men and
provide.
women are equal?
No, what I'm trying to explain to you is this. For me, I rather invest in my female than give my female.
Callie then brings up a $25,000 loan she says she asked Cam for back when they were still together. And listen closely. She explains it was for business ideas, wedding venues, and what she calls real entrepreneurial moves. But Cam? Nah. He shut that down quick. No hesitation, no debate.
And that's the problem.
You never invested in me.
Because you had bad investments. That's why you're in nursing school. I'm trying to explain to you that the investments that you had weren't good.
That's not why I'm in nursing school. I've been working on my nursing degree since 2019.
Why you don't have it yet?
I opened the business to help me get through nursing school.
And which was a
Because I
bad,
needed a passive income.
which was a bad investment. Right. Anyway, like I was trying to explain.
Cameron basically comes out and says, I'm not putting money into anything I don't believe in, and holds up. Then he takes it a step further and straight up labels it a bad investment. And the second those words left his mouth, yeah, it was a wrap.
Because it's a bad investment or somebody gives you an opinion, you reverse it into a don't want to protect, provide. You never looked out for me. Yo, you didn't really like you always looked past me because I don't think what you were doing was going to make money for yourself or for me. That's how you revert it to say, yo, you never want to look out for me. You never did this for me.
Now listen, this is exactly where things went left and got spicy. Callie's whole stance was basically, if you're my man, you're supposed to protect and provide, point blank. Cam fired right back with, I'm not required to bankroll everything just because we're dating. And girl, whew, that right there is the moment the internet cracked straight down the middle. Cam's argument was that love does not mean you get unlimited access to his bank account. He made it clear he doesn't mix feelings with bad business, and to him, being smart with money is self-protection. And then it turned personal with, you never really believed in me, followed by, you always look past me because I speak my real opinion.
Never believed in me. You always look past me because I give you my real opinion.
Okay, Cam, what's your feelings towards her?
Listen, I love Callie as a friend, man. Like I said, she's a beautiful girl. I would love to be her friend, but we're just not in a space of being friends because the last time we talked, I wouldn't let her move in my house. So we stopped speaking.
That has nothing to do with it.
I'm just telling you last time, for me, that's what it was.
That's not why we stopped speaking.
Why we stopped speaking? Tell them.
So I guess that's the reason why.
Callie starts saying emotional support alone just isn't cutting it for her. And listen to this. She says she felt brushed off, like he never truly believed in her vision. And that's when she reached back and started pulling up old text messages. The moment those receipts hit the camera, hold up, the entire energy in the room shifted completely.
And then getting my bachelor's degree in
Callie, you're supposed to have your bachelor's degree.
no, well, nursing degree is one of the hardest degrees you can possibly get. I just want you to know it's the most
thank you.
I'm a math and science major. People go to school for communication and shit.
Callie, whatever.
It doesn't matter. I was a business owner.
I'm proud of you. I'm so proud. I'm just saying, like, you're like, I don't lie about my age. You lie about your age.
So why I gotta go around telling everybody?
Because you know why?
old?
You used to diss. You was dissing. She was 35, 36 in a strip club.
Because was picking on me, telling bitches don't eat straight cat.
He's like, this old bitch, yada, yada, yada. This old bitch in the strip club, this, that, and the third. Now you're older than her. I'm just telling you, you used to diss her because of her age. I'm just saying.
So now they're reading text messages live on air, tones shifting, voices rising and listening closely. Callie is basically saying Cam promised support that never actually showed up. Cam fires back, accusing her of rewriting history. And let me be clear, this didn't feel like two people chasing clout. This looked like two people who never fully healed.
What happened was this. Callie's counting bedrooms in my house. And I have a lot of bedrooms in my house. And she was coming to the West Coast. And she said, she might have said 2 weeks, I don't know, but I knew it wouldn't have been 2 weeks. Because I don't know if I necessarily want to live with you, especially being that we wasn't intimate for years. I am sexually attracted to her, but I know that sex for me and her isn't really good. It leads to other problems outside of our friendship. Callie likes to do crazy shit. Walk around my house in panties and don't give me no pussy. Act like she got wet.
You is a liar.
I actually have pictures, which we're not going to share, of course, where we're watching television and she's laying ass to me, panties and ass on my lap. So basically in the 69 position, and she wants to watch TV like this.
You can tell right away this was never just about $25,000. This was really about feeling appreciated versus feeling taken advantage of. Now, for anyone asking, hold up, who even is Callie O'Day? She wasn't just some random situation. They had a real, legitimate relationship. It was close, emotional, and deeply personal. Not some flashy celebrity power couple, but clearly serious enough that money, plans, and expectations were on the table. And that's exactly why this podcast didn't feel like entertainment.
You want to get technical about this situation? What happened is this. I offered to eat Callie when she came.
Interesting.
Right. She said no.
Okay.
2 days later, she thought about it, said, yo, could you eat my I said no. I said no.
Right.
I offered to eat.
You could tell immediately this situation went way deeper than just a $25,000 number. This was really about feeling valued on one side and feeling used on the other. And for the people saying, wait, who even is Callie O'Day? Listen, she wasn't just some random fling. They were in a real relationship, period. It was tight-knit, emotional, and very personal. Not some loud, public celebrity couple, but clearly serious enough to be talking money, plans, and expectations. That's why this episode didn't come off like regular podcast content. It felt like unresolved business finally spilling out.